Welcome back to our YouTube channel Shareholdr. In today's video, we are going to talk about Microsoft stock and everything you need to know about Microsoft stock. Microsoft Corp, one of the largest technology companies in the world, sells personal computer devices, cloud systems and services, and software. Microsoft products also include business solution applications, productivity applications, and video games. The company has expanded its focus on artificial intelligence, the Internet of Things, mixed reality, and related innovations. Microsoft was founded in 1975 by Bill Gates and Paul Allen to develop software for the Altair 880, one of the first personal computers. 5 years later, Gates and Allen were hired to provide the operating system for IBM's first personal computer, followed in 1985 by Microsoft's own launch of its now ubiquitous Windows software product. In 1986, the company raised $61 million in an initial public offering that some analysts have dubbed the deal of the year. Microsoft's IPO took place on March 13, 1986. By the late 1980s, Microsoft had become the largest PC software company in the world. The company is headquartered in Redmond, Washington, and has been led by Chief Executive Officer Satya Nadella since 2014. Microsoft is active in the information technology sector and is primarily associated with the software industry. But the reality is that Microsoft sells products aimed at both consumers and businesses and competes in a wide range of industries. Its main competitors include Apple, Amazon, International Business Machines Corp, and Oracle Corp. Microsoft's last fiscal year was fiscal year 2021, which ended June 30th. For fiscal 2021, the company posted net income of $61.3 billion on revenue of $168 billion. As of October 13, 2021, Microsoft's market capitalization is $2.2 trillion, making it one of the largest companies in the world. Why do you invest in Microsoft? 1. Microsoft is one of the largest technology companies in the world, selling personal computer devices, cloud systems and services, and software. 2. Microsoft's major competitors include Apple Inc., Amazon.com, International Business Machines Corp., and Oracle Corp. 3. Microsoft generated $61.3 billion on a net income of $168.1 billion in revenue for fiscal year 2021. 4. On October 13, 2021, Bloomberg said Microsoft had agreed to commission an independent human rights review of government and law enforcement contracts. Microsoft's recent developments. On October 13, 2021, Bloomberg reported that Microsoft had accepted a third-party human rights review of the company's contracts with governments and law enforcement, according to correspondence seen by the news. The company is pledged to review any human rights impacts its products have on Black, Native American, and Black communities in contracts with police, immigration law enforcement, and other unspecified government agencies. Microsoft has come under increasing pressure from shareholders and employees over the company's contracts with governments, the military, and law enforcement. The company's latest move comes after a shareholder proposal in June for the company to consider to an extent which it adheres to public statements on human rights. On October 11, 2021, Microsoft cloud services giant Azure announced in August that it had successfully protected one of the largest cyber attacks of its kind, known as the industry as distributed denial of service attack. A DDoS attack is an attempt to disrupt a server, service, or network traffic by flooding the destination with internet traffic. The 10-minute attack was on one of Microsoft's European customers. Like other companies, Microsoft's ability to protect customers from increasing cyber attacks is critical to maintaining and growing its customer base. On September 22, 2021, Microsoft announced the launch of 8 new products from its Surface device line. These products include updated versions of previously released smartphones and laptops, as well as Surface Laptop Studio, a hybrid tablet and laptop. What's happening with Microsoft Exchange Server? On March 2, 2021, Microsoft announced that the company was facing a state-sponsored cybersecurity threat they dubbed Hafnium, based in China. Hafnium's attacks targeted a corporate product called Microsoft Exchange Server, an email and calendar server product used by tens of thousands of customers. Microsoft has released a number of patches for Microsoft Exchange Server. However, there was a big problem. If users installed the patch incorrectly, the patch did not completely update the correct file. The most worrying thing was that if this happened, the user would not receive a warning message that the patch was not installed. Industry experts describe the Hafnium attacks as astronomical and insanely huge in scope. Bloomberg reported there are at least 60,000 known victims worldwide. In July 22nd, the US government and Western allies formally blamed China for the attack. The announcement was not accompanied by sanctions against the Chinese government. The US Department of Justice filed a complaint against 4 Chinese Chinese citizens who, according to the prosecutors, were collaborating with the Chinese Ministry of State Security on the cyber attack. Microsoft trails Amazon in cloud computing. Microsoft is overtaking Amazon.com's Amazon Web Services in the cloud infrastructure services market. In the second quarter, Amazon Web Services held a 31% market share, according to research firm Canalys. Microsoft was in second place with a 24% market share. Other major cloud players include Google Cloud Platform, units of Alphabet, as well as China's Alibaba and Tencent. Overall, enterprise spent on cloud global infrastructure reached a $62.3 billion in the first quarter, up 33% year-on-year, Canalys said. MSFT stock news: Metaverse advances. Microsoft recently promoted the Metaverse, an immersive version of the next-generation internet. It actually produces HoloLens mixed reality headsets for remote collaboration. At CES 2022, chipmaker Qualcomm announced a partnership with Microsoft to develop lightweight augmented reality glasses. On January 18th, Microsoft announced the purchase of Activision Blizzard video editor for an actual $68,700 million. Microsoft said the Activision purchase will accelerate the growth of its gaming businesses and provide building blocks for the metaverse. Microsoft shares fell 2.4% on the news. At the Microsoft Ignite 2021 online event on November 2nd, Microsoft unveiled its latest innovations for the enterprise metaverse. They include Dynamics 365 connected spaces and mesh for Microsoft Teams. Microsoft shares are down 1.1% compared to the announcements. Nuance acquisition, Windows 11 release. On March 4th, Microsoft completed the acquisition of Nuance Communications, a leader in conversational artificial intelligence and speech recognition software, for $19.7 billion. The acquisition of Nuance, announced in April 2021, will give Microsoft more weight in the healthcare sector. In October 2021, Microsoft released its Windows 11 personal computer operating system. Windows 11 features an updated design with a new user interface and start menu. It also provides PC performance improvements and integrates the Teams video conferencing app. Windows 11 is the successor to Windows 10, released in July 2015. Microsoft stock fundamental analysis. At the end of July 26, Microsoft missed out on its fiscal fourth quarter due to unfavorable exchanges and weak PC sales. However, the company's upbeat leadership for the current fiscal year supported Microsoft shares. Microsoft stock was up 6.7% to close at $268 during the next trading season. Microsoft earned $2.23 per share on sales of $51.9 billion in the quarter ended June 30th. Analysts surveyed on FactSet had expected Microsoft earnings of $2.29 per share on sales of $52.4 billion. Year after year, Microsoft's profits increased by 3%, while sales increased by 12%. For the current quarter, Microsoft expects to generate sales of $49.75 billion, up 10% from the previous year. This is based on the midpoint of your driving, but Wall Street had forecast $51.4 billion in sales for the first quarter of the fiscal year 2023 from Microsoft. However, things look more promising for the full fiscal year 2023, the company said. The news encouraged investors in Microsoft shares. The next catalyst for Microsoft stock could be the company's September quarter earnings report, which is expected in late October. Let us know in the comment section your view on the topic. That's it for today's video. If you like watching our content, consider subscribing by clicking the subscribe button down below. Thanks for watching.